Stop number 2 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Rockingham for the running of the GM Goodwrench Service 400. On the pole for the race is Ryan Cooper in the 29 car. Alongside of him, Eric Matthews in the 22 car. Here, row 2 has the 83 car of Alex Filter and the 7 car of John Acosta. Row 3, I should say, has Johnny Gardner and Dominic Jarvis. Row 4, Jasmine Acosta and the 25 car of Michael Flanagan. And the green flag about to wave here at Rockingham around this 1.017 mile oval. The green flag waves and we're underway. Car 29, the Hardee's Pontiac, jumps to the number 1 spot here. Alex Filter, though, trying to make a quick move to the inside. Car 83. They're right up alongside the drag race into the number 3rd turn. And Alex Filter makes the number 1 spot. He puts the Wins Kmart Chevrolet to the number 1 spot. And he gets the first lap. Johnny Gardner and Jasmine Acosta almost bounced off each other. Jasmine, Jasmine won the last outing at Rockingham. Boy, look at Alex Filter. He is pulling away from the field here. As we watch Jasmine Acosta, she runs in second, but look at her brother Ryan Acosta in the 4 car. He dives to the inside, or tried to on Jasmine, but cannot make the move. Ann Batson in the 3 car makes the move to the inside of Johnny Gardner. And Ann takes the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet to the number 4 position. But look at Ryan Cooper, car 29. All of them getting a little racy here today. And Johnny Gardner stuck on the high side. Here comes Dylan Poteet in the 94 car. He's got the move to the inside. He's going to take the 7th position, or take the 6th position away from Johnny Gardner. And he's going to lose the 7th spot to the 88 of Russ Batson, who's got the push from Jacob Rodriguez in the 10 machine. Back up front, the Team Acosta has closed in on Alex Filter in the 83 car. The Wins Kmart Chevrolet was an Oldsmobile when that paint scheme was run back in 1987 and 1988, which was driven to the 1988 Darlington win, by the way, by a guy by the name of Lake Speed. That about sounds like a race car driver name, don't it? Jasmine Acosta takes the Strolight for the number 2 position now. You're on board with Jasmine Acosta. Let's go for a ride. Look at Jasmine all over the back bumper of the 83 car of Alex Filter. And Batson makes a move to the inside of the 4 car of Ryan Acosta and move Ann up to the 3rd position. She's a little racy here today. And why not? Ann had a poor showing in the Daytona 500 after starting from the pole. Ann looking to redeem herself here. And definitely in this season too, because she came 1 race away from winning the championship. Only a faulty cars that appeared would cost her a shot at Homestead. Look at Jasmine Acosta. She is not letting the guys beat her. Jasmine takes the Strolight forward to the number 1 spot as she passes Alex Filter. And look at Ann Batson. She's going to follow suit. So move Team Acosta to the number 1 spot. Jasmine. Dougie Shears having problems in the 31 car. Jasmine trying to stay out of Dougie's way, but she went to the high side and that kills her. Now Ann Batson to the inside in the number 3 car, and she's going to pass both Jasmine and Dougie. Dougie Shears pulls Jasmine Acosta up. Jasmine's not going to like this at all. Jasmine Acosta already had a little bit of dirt on Dougie Shears in the first season, if I recall. But nonetheless, Ann Batson takes the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet to the number 1 position. Car number 3. But Alex Filter, right now he runs in 2nd position. He's going to try to regain the lead that he lost. Let's take you through the field. Up ahead is Randy Carpenter, car 71. Jeremy Doobie in the number 26 car. He's back in the 26 this season after... It's kind of funny about the 26 car. Jeremy Doobie had this car in Season 2. Derek Walker had it in Season 1. Jeremy Doobie in Season 2. Derek Walker got it back for Season 3. Now Jeremy Doobie's got it back for Season 4. Wonder Derek's going to want it back for Season 5. Place your bets now. But nevertheless, Jeremy Doobie hanging way back in the back though as he gets around Andrew Williams, gets around the 66 car of Aaron Williams, and now the 12 car of John Dawson does the same thing. Now Jeremy Doobie closing in on the 75 car of Sasha Dawson. Sasha not having a good run here today. One of the stars of the Mountain Dew Racing Series, and she's won, I believe, in the Mopar Nationwide Series as well. See Sasha getting around Michael Dawson, one of her own teammates. Now sits in on her sights on Matthew Rodriguez in the 8, who runs in the 34th spot. Up ahead of her, Lisa Shears in the 33rd spot. As she gets around her brother Dougie Shears. Mike Becker. Boy, Mike Becker's not going to be pleased with this run. He's running 32nd. Probably talking like Kurt Busch on the radio, probably. And now John Acosta getting passed by Mike Becker. There's Trent Dunham in the 28th spot. Trent not having a good run in AJ Foyt's number 14. Look at it, 3 wide. Dalton Day to the inside of the 20 car of Justin Perry and the 99 car of Wes Riddle. In fact, Wes still running along side by side with Dalton, and now Wes backs off. And now Wes Riddle just goes to the high side, and he's going to lose a ton of spots. Dalton Day takes the number 27 position now. Dalton's known for having cars that's always wanting to go on the high side. He hopes for goodness that that 17 car of his, Western Auto Chevrolet, does not do the same thing all the time. Because Dalton believes that going up to the high side is what really cost him all those races that he should have won. And boy, thumping the wall there apparently in the 70 car is Zed Weinstein. He's got up in the wall. As we continue to watch Dalton Day trying to move up through the field, there's the 23 car of Alex Tanker as he dives to the inside now. The Daytona 500 winner Alexander Jones. Josh Osborne getting around Alex Filter. Alex Filter losing a ton of spots now. And now Osborne to the inside of the 24 car of Robbie Hardy. Earl Jarvis in the 21 getting around Mike Doobie in the 15. This is a battle for the 19th position. Randy Carpenter back end all crumpled up. He's in 40th right now. A lap down. Levi Shones in 18th, matching his car number. Justin Baxter in a 5. Morgan Carpenter almost won the Daytona 500. Came One spot short of doing so. Keith Batson in 15th position. They're right behind Dylan Poteet in the 94. He's in 14th. Finished the season 4th in the points last season. Rookie driver Red Bell running very well right now. She's in 13th. Hey, that rhymes, doesn't it? Red Bell running well. That rhymes. She's in 13th right now behind Dominic Jarvis in the King Richard Petty's 43 car. Runs in 12th. We got a battle going on right now. The 2 car of Alexander Dawson trying the inside of Johnny Gardner. Johnny says, nuh-uh. I want to keep that spot. Johnny runs 8th. Alexander runs 9th. Eric Matthews to the inside of the 25 of Michael Flanagan. Then comes Russ Batson running in 5th position. He's running very good. Jasmine Acosta in the 4th position. Ryan Acosta up ahead of her in 3rd. Team Acosta right together. The 10 car of Jacob Rodriguez, the defending champion of this race, runs 2nd. In all chasing Ann Batson runs number 1 right now in the number 3 machine. She comes to the line. She'll have 11 laps to go. Trying to have the females undefeated. Alexandra Jones won the Daytona 500. Now Ann Batson trying to do the same thing. Trying to get her an early start at a shot at the championship. 10 to go. Here at the Rock. From the rear bumper cam of Ann Batson's machine. As we go on board. But Ann Batson better not be looking in her rear view mirror now, because Jacob Rodriguez, apparently appears to be closing in a little bit. Car number 10 getting a little bit closer. 8 laps to go. Last lap for Ann Batson, 161.778 miles per hour. So is Jacob Rodriguez. He also is an identical same speed. And identical speeds is not going to help you catch the leader. So what is this time by? Ann's speed this time by 161.415. Jacob Rodriguez, 161.208. And gained a little bit. We'll check the speeds one more time. Out of the 4th turn, Ann Batson crosses the line with 6 laps to go. 161.095 for Ann. Jacob Rodriguez was faster that time. 161.145. He gained. Ann rides the car out of the 4th turn now. 160.982 for Ann. Jacob Rodriguez, 161.003. He continues to gain on Ann Batson. This time by will be 4 laps to go. Can she hold Jacob Rodriguez off and prevent him from winning a 2nd Rockingham race in a row? Actually, 2nd Rockingham spring race in a row. Jasmine Acosta won the last outing at Rockingham in Season 3. Three laps to go. That time by Ann went 160.242. And Jacob Rodriguez was 160.277. He continues to be faster than Ann. But he's got Russ Batson right behind, and Russ ran quicker in the top 3. 2 to go. Here in the GM Goodwrench 400, be appropriate in the sponsor's car if the car sponsor won its sponsor's race. Not often that happens. Ann Batson hopes that will come true as Ann will come down. She will see the white flag. Can she hold off Jacob Rodriguez one more lap? White flag for Ann Batson. Jacob dropped off the last time on the speed. And that may all but confirm victory for Ann Batson. Down to the 34 turns now. And out of the corner number 4, and you are on board with Ann Batson as she wins the GM Goodwrench Service 400. And you did it riding on board. Two in a row for the female drivers. Ann Batson wins today at Rockingham. Average speed 164.415. Ann Batson, the winner of the race. Jacob Rodriguez finishes second. Russ Batson third. Michael Flanagan fourth. Fifth, Eric Matthews. Sixth, Justin Acosta. Jasmine Acosta finishes seventh. Red Bell, a nice top 10 run and finishing in 8th position. Johnny Gardner 9th. Ryan Cooper comes on 10th. And Ryan Acosta, Keith Batson, Dylan Poteet, Dominic Jarvis, and Morgan Carpenter to top 15. 16 to 20, Alexander Dawson, Levi Shones, then Earl Jarvis, Mike Doobie, and Justin Baxter in the 20th position. Mike Becker, he's not going to be happy with that run at all. 21st. Considering he was right up the low in the 30s there a few laps earlier. Then John Acosta, Josh Osborne, Dalton Day, Michael Dawson 25th, Trent Dunham 26th, Lisa Shears, Matthew Rodriguez, Sasha Dawson, and Robbie Hardy in the 30th position. And there's the rest of the running order. Dougie Shears back in 41st position. Randy Carpenter in 40th. Both of them finishing 3 laps down. But the Doobie Batson team wastes no time getting a win. Ann Batson wins today here at the Rock. And here's your points after 2 races. Michael Flanagan, two top 10s. He has the lead. Then Justin Acosta, Dominic Jarvis, Morgan Carpenter, and Johnny Gardner, the top 5. Ann Batson's win moves her to the number 6 position in the points. Ryan Cooper down in the 20th spot. Then 21st is Eric Matthews. Then rest of how they are right now in the points. 34 races remaining on the season, and our next race on the tour will be at Las Vegas for the Dan Welch